guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my first video. So my YouTube channel is going to be about building a beautiful home and doing it in a smart way. So if you love the French provincial or the Hampton style furniture, but you don't want to pay the ridiculously expensive price tag that some of the retailers have to offer, then stick with me because I have a couple of projects I'd love to show you. But to start with, I'm going to show you a really special formula for an all-natural leather conditioner that's been passed down from generation to generation on my dad's side. It's very effective, there's no nasty chemicals in it, and you can make it all yourself. And it's really simple with 3 ingredients actually. Let's get started. For a good sized batch of this leather cleaner and conditioner, you'll need a couple of things. Obviously, a wooden spoon and a small saucepan. We need a jar to put our formula in. We also need some vinegar, 1 cup of vinegar, 1 cup of linseed oil, also known as flaxseed oil. We need about a tablespoon of natural beeswax, and as an added optional, I've added lavender oil, and that's just to give this a really nice smell. Because these are all very natural ingredients, it has a bit of an earthy smell, I won't lie, especially the vinegar can be quite potent. So to balance and counteract that out, I've added the lavender oil. I actually bought most of these ingredients from Bunnings. I got this stick of 100% pure beeswax. That's what this is. And we're not going to use all of it, by the way. We're only going to use, as I said, a tablespoon. Now, when you go to Bunnings, they might try and send you down the cleaning aisle to get a beeswax furniture polish, which retails for about $19.95. You don't need that. You need a stick of 100% pure beeswax. Make sure you get this one. Linseed oil, which I got from Bunnings as well. You just need, you know, your home brand white vinegar. This will do. This was like $1 from Coles. Did I get it from Coles? Yes, from Coles. Coles or Woolies. That will do. As I said, this is an added optional. I really do like Thursday Plantation. They're a 100% Australian owned and made brand. They're actually based in Ballina as well as Brisbane. So I like to use, you know, Australian made brands. That's my preference anyway. Let's get cooking.
Pour the linseed oil into the saucepan and bring to the boil. Then pour the vinegar into the mixture and continue to stir. Now add the beeswax and allow it to dissolve completely into the mixture. Turn the heat off and allow to simmer. Now that our formula is slightly cooler, we can add in our lavender extract. Make sure the mixture has cooled before pouring it into the jar. You may notice the formula separated when pouring it into the jar. You can avoid the mixture from splitting by mixing it as it slowly cools.
I've allowed the leather cleaner and conditioner to sit overnight, and this has just let all of the ingredients set together. Now I'm just going to give it a bit more of a shake before I start using it. Put your sponge or rag over the top so it doesn't spill. That should do it. Perfect. So it's nice and yellow and creamy. Now this little number has a lot of use, and the straps are starting to brown a little bit. It's a little bit dirty and it's, you know, starting to wear because I do use this every day. I might even use it out of the lid. Onto a sponge. Now you could use an old rag or just like a paper towel if you wanted to, but I'm using a sponge because it tends to absorb all of the oils and you can just use it over and over and over. And you want to just take off any excess residue. this side versus the unpolished side. So as you can see, it's quite dry and dull, and that's quite shiny. It's got a bit of a glitz. So I'm really happy with that result. Look at the difference. I really love seeing this, and the great thing about adding the beeswax into the formula is that it creates a protective seal on top of the leather, but it's not tacky at all. So on here you can see that's where my dog has basically been scratching my beautiful leather pillow. He's such a naughty boy. But what we're going to do is add a fair amount of the mixture onto a sponge and rub it over, and you can see it actually fades. So there you have it, my Nan's 100-year-old leather conditioner and cleaner. It really does a good job on all sorts of leathers, whether it be your couch, your handbag, shoes, anything like that. What's up next? I'm going to be reupholstering this wingback chair. I actually bought this wingback chair from Facebook Marketplace for $35, so a really good bargain. If you enjoyed these types of DIY videos, hit like and subscribe, and there's so much more to come. I just can't wait.